So this is a Swift Sienna. I'm just going to take you through the operation of the Caravan. You've got the main control panel up here. So you've got power on. When I hit the power on button, the lights inside the Caravan will come on. They're all individually switched, so if you've turned them off beforehand, they won't come on. However, at the moment, we've left them on just so we can demonstrate that they go on and off with the power. To the left-hand side of the power button, you've got your water pump. So when you hit the water pump button, the water pump will run on board. On the right-hand side, you've got your view levels for the leisure battery. And if you connect it to the vehicle, it will come up with the vehicle power coming to the Caravan on this side. Very simple to use control panel. While we're going through control panels, etc., I'm just going to take you through the main power box underneath the seat in the far side of the Caravan. So if you want to isolate the power completely to the Caravan, you don't need to necessarily do this every time you use the Caravan. It is in your choice entirely. If you'd like to shut everything down, you hit the system shut down, but just to make you aware, that will shut down the charger as well on board the Caravan, and you want that on when you're travelling just to charge your 12-volt battery back up. On the right hand side, you've got your heating and hot water main power switch. You've got a spare fused light on the end, and then you've got your reverse polarities on the left hand side. 12-volt fuses are on the left hand side of the panel. These can be picked up from any auto factor. And on the right hand side, you have your main trip switches, which you'll feel a 230-volt supply on board the Caravan. Work the same as your household fuses. Also, while we're in this little box down here, we've also got the water drain down switch, which is just down here. As you can see, this little yellow switch. If you've Caravan before, you'd have seen one of these on most Caravans. So at the moment, the tap's in the drain position, so the Aldi hot water tank on board is completely drained at the moment. To fill the system, you just need to flick the yellow tab down into the position it is now, and then you'll be able to fill the onboard water system with the water pump turned on. The silver box down the front here is your charger. The black cylinder here is your water pump, and then you've got a filtration system on the left hand side of that. Down the other side, the little box down there with Truma wrote on it, that's actually your motor mover control box. As you can see in the front of the Sienna, there isn't much space underneath the seat on the far side of the van, so we'd advise not to put too much in there, and if you're going to put anything in there at all, soft goods such as your cushions and pillows, etc. Going up onto the wall on the far side, we've actually got the Aldi heating control panel. So I'm just going to turn this off so I can demonstrate how to turn it on. You've got your power switch on the left hand side here at the bottom, so you can turn it on just there. Then go to your home screen, as you can see here. So as you can see at the top right hand corner, we're connected to mains power, and the room temperature is currently 17.5 degrees. Bottom right hand side, you can hit the menu button, which will then take you into options for the Caravan. We're running on 2 kilowatts at the moment of power. At the top, the thermometer inside the room is your room temperature, so to set that, all you need to do is hit the up arrow or the plus button, and then you can set the room temperature to the desired temperature. So as you can see, I've now set it to 20 degrees of temperature. Just below that, we've got the hot water temperature. If you press it once, it'll be on around 30 degrees of water temperature, and hit it twice, it'll be on around 60 degrees of water temperature. Just remember, when there's no water in the tank on board, as there's not at the moment, you should leave that turned off at all times till you have got water on board. If you're on a site, so when you come into, sorry, let me start again. When you come into the Caravan, the power should be off to the Aldi heating, as you can see here. If you're on a site that has 1 kilowatt available power, then you put it onto 1 kilowatt, 2 kilowatt for a 2 kilowatt site, and 3 kilowatts for a 3 kilowatt site. If you want to run on gas because you're off grid, you can simply hit the gas button at the bottom here, and that'll ignite the heating on gas. The control panel, that is pretty much all the options you've got in there. Very simple to use, and we go through the extra settings in there during the handover. On the fridge itself, you've got 4 main buttons here, and then you've got your temperature and your warning light if there's a fault with the system. Turn the fridge on, you just need to hit the power button. Mains power is what we're currently connected to. If you want to run on gas, you've got your gas option, and then when you're travelling, you have your 12-volt supply from the car. As you can see, it's failed on there at the moment because there's no power supply going to it from a 12-volt battery. Set the temperature of the fridge. All you need to do is press the temperature, the thermometer button on the left hand side, and then you can set the temperature as you desire. With the cooker, self-explanatory, same as your household cooker, and the same with the microwave. That would be very similar to your microwave you have at home. So I'm not going to offend anyone by running through that. In the back of the Caravan, the toilet has a very simple push flush button, and then below you have your flap for undoing the waste to go into the waste tank underneath. I hope this video has been of some help. If there's any questions you have about the Caravan, please don't hesitate to give us a call at the Caravan company, and we'll do what we can to assist you over the phone. Thank you very much. Bye bye.